I did forget to mention though, like now that I brought up all that little gaming background thing, I kind of want to bring up what I found out today. Or no, found out this past Tuesday. I made a goof with Minecraft Story Mode. Yeah. It's something that I can fix, actually. I had accidentally used the episode 5 cover for episode 4. Oopsie diddles. Thankfully I could fix that. I already picked out a cover for episode 4, and honestly I don't think I'm gonna change it. So, except for adding the numbers, you know. So, that's good.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice warm
The really weird thing about this is that if you don't have a certain part of the costume, you are not allowed to go on stage. The guy is that strict. Come on, give me some. Aw, I was late on that. Frickin' doodles! There we go. There we go. It's gonna be quiet quite a bit when this comes up. Gosh dang it. I need to be quicker. What the? Yeah, I'm not gonna get very much tips. I was not quick on that.
Here's the money you earned.
Whoa, what? Dude! Oh, that is so cool. We're gonna do Luigi so we can keep the 60. I think, I really want to get the achievement of buying all the things in here. So I think off screen, I will, wait, didn't I already buy these shoes? No, I didn't. Wait a second, what? I thought I already bought these shoes. Oi! Yambo, kapanyamanya. Yambo, kapanyamanya. Funiculi, funiculai. Kapanyamanya, funiculi. Ah! Jeez, I am addicted to those gondola rides. Seriously, like, guys, when I get to Italy, all I'm gonna be doing is sitting on those gondola rides. Okay. Alright. So, we are gonna switch into Samantha Quick. And then... Oh, no, we don't have the glasses! Frickety doodles. Actually, you know what? We might be able... Let's put these on for now, because I want to get that mask off. Actually, I could just... Gosh dang it. There we go. Okay. So, let's, actually go back. I want to see if more of those plants, if more of those flowers have grown. Yep, look at that. Oh my gosh, it looks like there's more than last time. No. Jeez. Alright, that is the last time I'm getting these flowers. Did you see that bee that was red? Yeah, that's a beehive right there. I mean, I guess we shouldn't kill the bees considering they provide honey and all that, but seriously. Alrighty, dighty. Actually, you know what? I'm wondering. No, let's not. We do actually. Trying to figure out what we should do next. I mean, I know we're already in the Samantha Quick outfit, but I would like to.
Grazie.
Prego. I would like to get to Plaza San Marco so we can get those bugs. Oh, why didn't I do a freaking gondola ride? Let's actually... Never mind. I was gonna do another gondola ride, but I think we've done enough. I'll probably do one more though. We need this. We also need this. Is that all? I know we're going to be getting this, and I know we're going to be getting this, and this. Actually, no, we're not going to be getting. I can't remember which one of these two, but one of them is from. Actually, I think it might be both. They're from the game. Which game was it? It was game number 3, Message in the Haunted Mansion. It was basically like on horoscopes and all that jazz. Pretty cool. This. Oh, did we ever buy the? Yeah, we did. We need this. Translation. Thank you very much. The Trial of Leo Machiano, Part 5, by Helena Berg. Oh my gosh, everyone. Oh my gosh, everyone. I'm actually looking at the feed for this recording, and it looks fine, so the print should be big enough for you guys to read. I know that in the conversations it doesn't, but thankfully, you know, we can actually hear them talk, so I'm not going to be reading this aloud, unfortunately, because it's a lot to read. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages. But it's basically... It's part 5 of the trial of Leo Machiano. It's basically Helena explaining the trial of what's going on, and she actually puts in great detail of how it all went down. It's really weird because I don't remember ever reading the entire article, but I pretty much understood the gist of it. And it's basically, wait, what? It was just as obvious to the defense that if this could happen to a small-time card parlor owner like Tatsa... Wait, what? When was Tatsa brought in? Rumored to be Machiano's director of distribution, the person who received, hid, and ultimately disposed of the cash and valuables which Machiano ordered his team to steal, Otho, was referred to hundreds of times during the trial, both directly during Lachino's testimony and indirectly when the computer technicians entered the contents of Bonetti's hard drives into evidence. But unlike previous witnesses, Tatsa admitted nothing. He denied being Otho and said he'd never heard of Hadrian. But more important, the defense soon established that nothing Machiano's gang had allegedly stolen was in Tatsa's possession at the time of his arrest. Nor was there any proof he had ever handled any of the stolen merchandise which the police had managed to recover. This made it perfectly obvious to the defense that Tatsa was either the victim of a badly bungled police investigation, or he was being purposefully and viciously framed. Perhaps even both. It was just as obvious to the defense that if this could happen to a small-time card parlor owner like Tatsa, it could certainly happen to a high-profile businessman like Leo Machiano. Am I reading too fast? The prosecution quickly and loudly refuted this, pummeling Tatsa with the testimony of previous witnesses, all of whom had attested to Tatsa's ties to Machiano and his crime ring. What? But despite the onslaught, Tatsa calmly and steadfastly maintained his innocence. By the time Tatsa left the witness box, the wind had shifted. Machiano's lawyers had managed to make the lack of evidence against Tatsa seem like a lack of evidence against his alleged former boss. In its daily post-trial press conference, the prosecution did its best. Wait, alleged former boss? Wait, does that mean Tatsa used to work for Machiano? Oh my gosh. The prosecution did its best to ridicule this as a feeble, desperate defense ploy. Yet weak as it was, the play worked. Machiano's guilt was suddenly less than irrefutable. His conviction no longer seemed inevitable. A seed of doubts had been planted, one which only Machiano himself could nurture, and he could only do that from the witness box. Read the conclusion of the story in the next issue of Eurovelt. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Actually, I suppose we could go back and... No, because by the time we get home, he's gonna be gone, right? Yeah. I'm sorry guys for being silent, it's just that story has me befuddled. Oh, the newspaper's gone. I wonder how many flights of stairs that is, because it keeps blacking out as if Nancy's got a lot of walking to do. So let's see if he's in his office. And she's gonna be doing that every single time. I can hear the gondola driver.
This looks interesting.
So I suppose, ding, those flowers already grew. Oh wait, were we supposed to talk to Margarita about something? I know we can talk to...
So, what's going on?
I read the article you wrote in Eurovelt magazine, the one about the Leo Machiano trial.
That was one of 6 articles I wrote about the trial. I could have written 6 more, it was so fascinating.
What made it so fascinating?
The crime ring Machiano ran. The more testimony I heard regarding its inner workings, the more impressed with it I became. Every heist was so well planned, and the role of everyone in his organization was so well delineated that Machiano was the only one who knew who everyone was and what everyone did.
Huh.
There was no second in command?
No need for one. And Machiano never wrote anything down. Name, function, even what everyone was to be paid. He kept it all in his head. That's why Enrico Tatsa, the man rumored to have been in charge of safeguarding the goods Machiano stole, that's why he went free. The stolen goods were never found, and there was nothing to link him to Machiano or anyone else in his organization. Unfortunately for Machiano, one of his underlings cheated one of his underlings, who decided to get even by going to the police. Still, it took them 2 years to collect enough evidence to bring Machiano to trial. And even though he was sent to prison, his conviction is being appealed and could eventually be overturned.
Oh boy.
In the meantime, it looks like the void he left behind is being filled by this phantom thief guy.
Indeed. Machiano always eliminated his competition, one way or the other. So this phantom, he is... How do you Americans put it?
He's making hay while the sun shines.
Ganz genau.
Ganz genau? Okay, actually guys, you know what? I am looking that up. Alright, there's not much of a translation because I think there's supposed to be some sort of symbol over one of these letters.
Does Leo Machiano have a family?
He has a wife and 3 kids. Not that that makes him any less of a criminal.
Right.
How old are the kids?
2 teenagers and 1 toddler. If you're thinking that perhaps one of them is upholding the family tradition in the persona of Il Fantasma, that's extremely unlikely.
Is it possible that the Phantom is, or used to be, part of Machiano's crime ring?
Yeah.
No. The Phantom is obviously an expert at what he does. He would have been very high up in the organization, in which case he would have been arrested along with everyone else. And that means he wouldn't be stealing art. He'd be stealing food from the prison kitchen.
Huh.
What else can you tell me about Enrico Tazza?
Not much. Now that Machiano is in jail, he's back to just being the owner of a local card parlor. Why do you ask?
I was just curious.
As
Yeah.
they say, old habits die hard. Tazza could still be doing something illegal, but if he is, it would be small potatoes compared to what he was doing for Machiano.
I'll come back later, okay?
Come back anytime.
Oh, we never went to the... Oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot. Alright, so we actually need to get to here. I actually, no, I'm not gonna say it, because I've been doing that a lot lately. Vroom. Let's do Angelo.
Caro mio ben,
love this one.
credimi almen, senza di te languisce il cor. Caro mio ben, credimi almen, senza di te languisce il cor.
Ah! Such a beautiful one. That is actually used in a Hilary Duff film called Raise Your Voice. I actually haven't seen that film in a while. I probably should watch that soon. Along with all the other films I need to see. The one time when I
need
was
a
actually
card.
here, I did not get this. I am so dumb. I will actually freely admit that whenever possible. There we go. We got all the things. So let me check. Stop it. Need to bring up some other freaking. I need to stop being so annoyed. Oh my gosh, look at the time. Jeez. I am not referring to how much time I have left. I'm referring to how late it actually is in reality. Oy. So, thank you. So, yes, awesome. So we can put that there. It's this here. And, ooh, we can use the, story ideas, interesting people. Alright. So we actually have to put that book back so we can look at this. Sunny June, weirdest American I've ever met, glasses forever halfway down nose due to thick heavy lenses. Which is interesting because the glasses aren't like that at all when we meet him in the Shattered Medallion. Jeez. Spiked, unnaturally colored hair, green and pink that day. Compulsive doodler, very observant, very smart, very hyper. Is determined to find work on the International Space Station because he says he's already held and lost every kind of job there is on Earth. Probably wasn't exaggerating. Was on his way to the Caribbean. Say what? Okay, that is a total reference. That is a total reference to the game after Castle Malloy. What the heck? Hartmut Krollmeister, fabulously wealthy, yet insists on wearing ill-fitting pink jerseys and hosting wasted-time poetry slams. Always invited to best parties. Plays the token German intellect. Adore his fascination with Striller and monkeys. Monkeys! That's gotta be another reference to, Ransom of the Seven Ships. I do not understand, considering the next game is Haunting of Castle Malloy. Margarita Faubourg, Rosetta Del Bain. Come on. Story ideas. Global warming versus Venice. Agenda of typical tourists in Venice. How many Venetians know how to swim? Ooh, that's actually a good idea. Good question. When Venetians leave Venice, where do they go? Impact the pigeons on Venice, the good, the bad, the messy. What do Venetians really think about Il Fantasma? Where did Venetians blinds really come from? That actually kind of is a good question.
Hello, Nancy.
I came across this tessera and thought you might like it.
It's quite beautiful. All the more because it came from you. Thank you, Nancy. I shall treasure it.
Yeah.
I've kept you long enough.
That is a wig you're wearing, right?
Oh, yes, it is.
Good, because there's nothing wrong with your real hair. Nothing at all.
Thank you. Alright. After I give Margarita the...
Hello, Nancy.
I saw
Case.
this
I think
case
I'm
and
gonna
thought
head
you might
to
like it to
Tatsu's
keep your
place.
sunglasses in.
You are giving me a gift? You do not have to do this, Nancy, but I like gifts. And this one, it is very nice.
Yay,
Grazie.
we made a good impression. Prego.
I'll let you get back to your sunbathing.
Good, good. Hello, Nancy.
Whoops, did not mean to do
I'll
that.
talk to you later.
Padronissimo.
Padronissimo. Oh, I forgot what that means. Does that mean you are excused or something? I don't know. Probably find out. Okay, so we're going back to Casa de Giochi. Because, oh wait, we did not put on the glasses. Does that remind you of Creature of Capu Cave? Okay, now we have everything. Stop it. Come on, please. I'm very, very antsy. I do not know why. Wait, where are we? No. I'm dumb. We're going here. Let's do Romano.
Kie lei, kie lei, con una pila in sua mano, che la ragazza tutta nel nero, che sta spia con il sorriso felice. Samantha, Samantha, vedi tutto, conosce tutti.
I'm sorry, guys, but I just realized the musical notes that he was singing. It's the basic music for the Nancy Drew opening theme. Oh my gosh. I got it. I've never heard of that tune before, but the musical notes I immediately recognized. Alright, so I'm actually gonna stop here. We're gonna meet Enrico Tazza in the next video. Awesome cliffhanger. So, I hope you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I am Sir Green Rabbit. Saying goodbye. Stay awesome and stay on YouTube. Yes, I bring the hype once again. I am so freaking excited. And I am also freaking tired.